Good morning, ladies, and welcome to Monday. This morning, I want to share a passage of scripture with you as a word of encouragement, even though as you read it, sometimes it might not seem like a word of encouragement. But I want to share it with you this morning because of the things that have gone on in our nation over this past few weeks. Um, Following the virus now, we have the riots. And so I just want to share this word with you because it was a word of encouragement to me last week as I read it. And so here we go. And this is from Isaiah chapter 46. And I'm reading portions of verses 8 through 11. It says this: "Remember this and stand firm. Recall it to mind, you transgressors. Remember the former things of old. For I am God, and there is no other. I am God, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times things not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will accomplish all my purpose." Down in verse 11, the last phrase again says, I have purposed and I will do it. That really spoke to me this week because as I began to dig into it, to understand it better, what I discovered is that word purposed or purpose is talking about all of God's good. It's talking about his advice, his counsel. It's talking about a thing that has been given. That is his plan. God's purpose is his plan, and it is all of his good for his delight and his pleasure. And then where it says, I have purposed and I will do it, that is talking about molding us as a potter molds the clay. His plan is to mold us into the image of Christ. It is something that has been predetermined. What these verses tell me and remind me of is the sovereignty of God. God is sovereign, and that is our encouragement for today, that God is sovereign. That means he has all authority over all things. He knows what's going on here today, and he knows that he has a plan and a purpose that is going to be accomplished at the end of this. He knows the beginning from the end, and it is for his good pleasure. And so our encouragement is to know that he is sovereign. He is in authority, and we can trust him for what will take place at the end of all of this, and his purpose will be accomplished.